I'm gonna keep it real short and sweet because this is a fun one. It's my honor to introduce Naki. Please. Naki is an incredible writer and human being, and I think what I love the most about her is that she approaches life with a sense of humor. And I think that's so important, and it shows through in her writing and in the story you're going to hear today and see performed, and it's just been such a wonderful experience working with her. And I'm going to shut up now because this is going to be a good, fun time. Everyone, Naki Franklin.
Y'all so much. Oh my God, like, y'all don't know how hard it is to stand up in the front and have someone say good things about you to everyone. All your friends who know you're an evil person. I'm like, the music stands taller than me. Like, anywho, has anyone been to Baltimore before? Yeah, I know there's some people from Baltimore too. We all, yeah? No, and we're all still alive to come see the show today. We survived. And we also had a debate on if it's called Charm City before this, but that's what the title of the script is named after, is Baltimore, sometimes known as Charm City. And this is Charm City Bastards. My name's Naki Franklin. This is my wonderful cast. So I'm gonna go through. I'm like, where do you stand without blocking everybody? Priscilla Walker, Sean Jr., Gideon Bed, Naomi Grad, Angel Laketa Moore, Corbin Reed, Austin Ward, MJ Hanson, Janice Valdez, Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful to all of them. Have fun, y'all. And y'all, get rowdy. This, like, y'all know when you go to a recording of a show and, like, there's the hype guy? If I could do a backflip, I would.
Charm City Bastards, written by Naki Franklin. Interior, Anderson Mansion living room. Day, Gay Anderson and Naomi Anderson sit on the couch. Juanita Anderson stands in front of them. A huge easel pad is on the tripod behind her.
I know this is a very cool thing that I'm about to show you all, but I need you to contain your excitement.
Not only did Dad die, but I had to watch another girl dance on Malik at the function last night. I haven't felt excitement in weeks.
Little Malik with the ears big enough to hear the sunrise.
He's grown into them.
Okay, as I was saying, I present to you the feelings board. I want you both to draw your feelings about Tommy's death. Ned, it's your turn.
My son is dead. My feeling is that I wish it'd been Delilah from Church's Boy instead. She doesn't pay any time.
Okay, you're feeling sad. You're feeling angry. You're feeling worried.
I'm feeling like I wish I'd lost my hearing by this age.
Let me guess. You wish it was your grandmother instead of your dad as God intended.
You know, that mighty forehead of yours is so empty, I bet your thoughts have echoes. It's obviously a drawing of a hangman.
Hangman? Now is not the time for games, Nay.
It's not a hangman. It's me sending myself to join Dad in heaven because of this stupid feelings board.
Ty enters.
Hey, yo! Add toilet paper to the grocery list and put in a work order to unclog the booty stone thrown in my apartment. Toilet paper blocked it.
It's a guest house, Ty. Guest house.
Yeah, you stayed in it for over a year. You must not know what gifts mean.
Man, please. The homie Tommy said I could stay as long as needed. If y'all want to disobey the decreased, get bad juju, that's on you.
You mean deceased?
I don't need a fancy marriage counseling degree like you to be arithmetic.
Articulate.
Oh, God, say it ain't. You need a fancy degree to get a job.
Ooh, that's probably my ex-wife coming back to her senses and begging me back.
You two would still be together had you seen me for a counseling session. Tommy and I were the masters of marriage. Someone at the scene of his death told me his last words were, "Tell Juanita."
Tell Juanita what?
Who knows? My guess is how beautiful she is, how she's the best wife in the world, or...
The volume of her forehead makes up for what she lacks in ass.
Naomi opens the front door. The executor enters and slams their briefcase onto a table.
Slamming on furniture like you pay bills. Tommy must have left you money in his will, too.
Apologies, Mrs. Anderson.
No, I'm Mrs. Anderson. Her husband died years ago. Mine died 2 weeks ago, so there's still a chance he's still on the run.
Apologies, Mrs. Anderson.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting to hear about my dad's will.
You're the executor, dude? Ooh, what I get? Tell me what I got.
You can get out. You're not family.
Oh no, this concerns him too. As you know, Tommy saw tremendous success in the shipping industry. He had a lot of assets to come through. He also made a substantial recent adjustment to his final will and testament.
Naomi opens the front door. SHAWN Gane, Langston Gane, and ROXANE Gane bust through with high energy.
Addendum 3, new adjustments.
Ooh, mama, we made it out though.
It's freezing. Y'all storing Dad's body in here?
Anybody in here named Dad's body? Because ain't no way Dad means what I think it means.
Welcome to central air conditioning.
I guess now we know what Tommy was trying to tell Juanita.
Juanita picks the feelings board off of its easel and rips it to shreds in a rage. Interior, Anderson Mansion, living room. Gay hurries over to hug ROXANE and SHAWN.
Roxanne, today, I missed you. I need some of that keys and beaches again.
You knew?
Kika Licha.
Yeah, that kicking these up. That lady's had us starving up in here.
Hello?
Look, Juanita, now that Tommy's dead, I won't lie about your cooking.
No. Who are the 3 foster youths in my house?
Well, it's not just your house anymore. Tommy left it to all of you to share. Juanita and Naomi Anderson meet SHAWN, ROXANE, and Langston Gane, Tommy's other family.
Oh, this must be the African family we donated $20 a month through our foundation. How was your flight? A canoe ride?
Hippos are my transportation of choice. You know, when all the zebras are booked.
Mom, I think Dad cheated.
You don't have to think anymore, baby. You do.
About 16 years ago.
You're 16? So am I.
Langston
Wait a minute.
Langston swings his arms open, waiting for a hug from Gay.
Oh, happy day, Grandma Gay.
Langston still looking like Master's baby.
If you all don't agree to live together, Tommy's such a silly guy making jokes from beyond the grave.
I've met chin hairs funnier than Tommy. Spit it out.
Well, if you don't share this house, everything in Dollar and Tommy's estate goes to his best friend, Tyrell Jamison.
Gay, Juanita, and Naomi step aside to reveal Ty, who is cutting off a piece of the window curtains.
A little scratchy, but it'll do until y'all give me that toilet paper.
In addition, you will each get a monthly allowance from the estate.
SHAWN dials a number on her cell phone.
Hello. Mr. Payne and Mr. Payne's barbecue. I quit, sucker!
She hangs up the phone.
Naomi and Roxanne's tuition at Towson Preparatory will be paid in full once per year.
I'm going to private school?
And finally, Langston's college will be paid for, shall he ever decide to enroll or gain any intention of moving out ever. Okay, that's all for me. Stay black.
I'm trying.
The executor hurries out of the house. Interior Anderson Mansion, living room day. Langston moves boxes. Naomi, Juanita, and Gay watch.
How could Tommy cheat on me? In every interview about his business, he was, oh, my wife this, and Obama's of Maryland that.
It's called a publicist.
Ty enters.
Ty in the house.
Ty, did you know Tommy was cheating?
Ty leaving now.
Ty quickly backs up and exits the room. Roxanne enters, scrolling through her phone.
You knew Dad had other kids?
What would make you believe that?
Roxanne does a secret handshake with Gay.
He's my dad. Lang is white.
Ha! It is Mom's fault, not mine.
We didn't know he had another family either. I would have moved in a long time ago. This is like 30 times bigger than anywhere we've lived.
Grandma, you lied to me.
In my day, men brought the kids with them and left them in a hot car while they fooled around in Motel 6. Be grateful, grandbaby. Now I'm off to Pleasant Bridge.
Gay grabs her purse and exits. Sade enters, carrying a box bigger than herself.
That's a big box, Mom. You got it?
Nothing's heavy when you're a single mom who's had to move every year due to gentrification.
Y'all should have hired movers now that you slept your way into our family fortune.
I did not know my baby daddy was married. Either one of them. Plus, I was raised in the city. Hiring movers means favorite skillet would be on eBay for $50-$11 by end of day.
It's not like you have, or it's not like you own any valuables, Kitty included.
Well, according to Tommy's will, I'd say my assets liquidated pretty well.
Dad told me you two need to get along to set a good example for us.
Dad never said anything about you all. That's the point. And don't call Dad Dad. It's weird.
No, I mean, he told me just now.
Didn't your mother tell you there's a circle of life? And once your circle closes itself back to its beginning, you go to heaven. Tommy went to heaven. The point is, his circle is closed.
I know he's dead. He's communicating with me from the other side.
No way I'm related to this loony.
Don't be mad. He didn't choose to communicate with you. There he is.
Roxanne points to the box Sade is holding.
Girl, that's a cardboard box.
Something I should have put your father's stuff in and thrown on the curb while he was still alive.
He's been possessing objects to communicate with me, like that box.
Sade instinctively drops the box. Langston bends to comfort the box as if it's Tommy.
Tommy! You okay, man? You didn't have to drop him, Mom.
Dad says that hurt less than getting murked by a possum.
My dad got hit by a car. What are you talking about?
Didn't your mother tell you?
He got hit by a car.
Don't you all have boxes to move?
Guys, let's see if Tommy has possessed any of the furniture upstairs.
Roxanne, Sade, and Langston exit.
Mom, what was Roxanne talking about?
Roxanne's just being silly. She's the fidelity equivalent. She's the fidelity equivalent of a crack baby.
Mom, I'm not a kid anymore. Tell me the truth about Dad's death.
Juanita and Naomi sit down, and Juanita grabs Naomi's hand.
Fine. Your dad was hit by a car, but it was because of a possum. He was driving, and he sees a possum in the middle of the road. Then it's about to get run over by a car, so your dad pulls over and he gets out and helps the possum move out of the street. And he saves the possum from getting hit by a car, but gets himself hit instead. Yep. That's the story.
The Nepo babies at school can suck it. My dad's a martyr.
Interior Anderson Mansion Kitchen Day. Naomi empties a carton of whole milk down the sink drain. Ty opens the fridge and holds up a pea milk carton.
What happened to all the good food? It was the white boy, wasn't it? Half! And who peed in the milk carton?
It's not pea, it's pea milk.
You paid for a cow to pee in the milk?
It's extracted from peas, the vegetable. I threw away all animal products. I'm a vegan now, and I'll be sure to remind you every 5 minutes.
I need man food.
Men can go to the grocery store all by themselves these days.
Grocery shopping was always my ex-wife Jada's job. So why are you vegan again?
In honor of my dad. Did you know that he got hit by that car because he was saving a possum? He sacrificed his life for an animal.
No, that don't sound like Tommy. See, his old puppy was the inspiration for those Arms of the Angel commercials. You remember those? Rest in peace, Shizit Zupak.
Langston enters and grabs an apple.
It's true. My mom told me. Now I'm going vegan in honor of him.
Gosh, I still can't get used to the double ovens in here. Did I hear you say you're going vegan now? 7 years in the game myself. Let me marinate your mind and my knowledge of the green grind.
I think I'm good.
Now, your lesson is tonight.
Langston slides out of the room. Gay enters and hands Ty a piece of paper.
An eviction letter.
Ty inspects it.
Size 120 font. Do better, old lady.
I want the guest house back for my spades now. You supposed to stay here 1 week. It's been a year.
The bed was in my ex-wife's half of the divorce.
Interior Anderson Mansion Office Day. Sade enters, startling Juanita.
Juanita, can I talk to you privately? Woman to woman.
Sade realizes Juanita has been crying.
This was Tommy's office, wasn't it? Are you okay?
Woman to woman? This conversation is 16 years too late.
Langston told me he's ushering Naomi through her vegan awakening.
I'm accepting new counseling clients if you want me to help out, Langston.
Naomi says it's to honor her dad, the man I met while serving him a 3-pound tomahawk at Ruth's Chris. You told Naomi that Tommy died for a possum?
Okay, yes. And I'd appreciate it if you kept it that way.
You have to tell her the truth. Lying to your child is wrong.
I'm protecting her. She has this image of her dad being a respected businessman, a family guy, and a leader. I don't want her to hate the cheating jerk, so sue me if I made up Tommy's death and made it sound more altruistic.
Oh, his reputation went out the window when he knocked me up and made us live together 16 years later.
Okay, you can let your daughter cast spells and talk to boxes. But Naomi's already living with her bastard siblings and dad's mistress. I hate the dead man for what he's done, but I'm not going to shatter any hope she has left of her dad being a half-decent human being.
Wow. You won't always be around to shield Naomi from hard truths.
Unbelievable. Haven't you ruined enough? This is my house, my husband, my life. And now you want to parent my kid too? While you've spent your life getting pregnant as a teen, I spent mine building everything you've managed to destroy in days.
Excuse me. You work a job for fun, so you don't have to be a lonely housewife who has too much time to wonder if her husband's cheating. I've worked every day since I was 14, and I still don't want your life.
From now on, just raise your kids, and I'll raise mine.
Fine. But the only reason I don't slap you right now is because Tommy's watching.
Sade nods to a cardboard box on the floor nearby. End of Act 1. Interior, Anderson Mansion kitchen later. Langston shows Naomi pictures of intestines and body insides.
This is how meat and sugar addictions are poisoning the Black community. The white man doesn't want us to know about veganism, Merlin crab, DC half smokes, and fried chicken and mumbo sauce. Why can't we have Memphis mushrooms instead? Detroit dill, Atlanta asparagus.
Asparaguses? Asparagus?
The white man is distracting you with these tricky colonizing things. Stay focused, my sister in blackness. Now, you are ready to cook your first vegan meal and join the VEGANS. Vegetable eaters gaining arrogant nutritional superiority. I've laid out staple ingredients. Oat milk, quinoa.
Quinoa. That's my friend's name.
Green beans, black beans, white beans.
Check this box if you're Hispanic or Latino beans. I get it.
Today, I'm showing you how to make my famous baby back mushroom ribs.
Langston uncovers a tray of mushrooms and a dark red sauce, and Naomi repulses at the sight. Langston pulls a margarine tub out of the refrigerator. He opens it and pours red sauce from it onto the mushrooms.
You know you can store food in Tupperware, right?
Yeah, this is Tupperware.
Langston pours excessive amounts of Old Bay seasoning onto the mushrooms after seeing Naomi's concerned face.
This ain't Erewhon.
I'm hood vegan.
Exterior Anderson Mansion backyard evening. TSEDAY and JUANITA set separate dinner tables. TSEDAY's table has platters of home-cooked Ethiopian lentils, and JUANITA's has boxes of Chinese takeout. Naomi, Langston, and ROXANE enter.
Salam! Denane! Denanesh!
I speak 2 languages. That's so cool.
3 languages. Amharic, English, and your man's.
Kids, I need you to choose one table to eat dinner.
I'll take plates from both back to my room.
I smell General Tso's. I miss chicken.
Is this a trick?
No.
Is that one of those no's women say when the answer's supposed to be yes?
No. Naomi, why don't you come to my table since you're my kid?
Oh, we have bouncy exercise balls over here.
What am I, 5?
They have handles, so you can bounce around on them like Tigger.
5 is the new 16.
Naomi switches over to TSEDAY's table. ROXANE also heads towards TSEDAY's table.
Wait, Roxanne. You see this crumbled cloth? This is not just any napkin. Brent Faiyaz wiped his sweat with it on his world tour.
Faiyaz's sweat molecules are absorbed into that? Mm-hmm. I need it for my cloning spell.
ROXANE switches to JUANITA's table.
I think my friends just texted me to go get some hot dogs and ice cream. Story of a mixed dude's life.
Who saved you when you fell into the pool yesterday?
I'm still getting used to having a pool. Look, Michael Phelps grew up on a different side of Baltimore than me. Oh my God, is that Idris Elba walking by shirtless?
Where? While they're distracted, Langston hurriedly exits. Gay enters and grabs a Brent Faiyaz napkin from ROXANE.
Hey, that's a handkerchief I used to blow my nose at Tommy's funeral.
Interior mansion living room day. Naomi crouches in front of the couch and unwraps a burger. It looks appetizing and juicy. She sniffs it.
Juicy, tender, and not a bean, seed, or leaf in sight.
Langston appears beside Naomi. Naomi scrambles to hide the burger under a couch cushion.
I smell flesh.
Oh, that's Grandma's old person smell. When you're young, your feet smell like corn chips. When you're older, they smell like a double bacon cheeseburger from Elevation Burger.
Langston sniffs Naomi's hair.
Curly Curl's brand hair pomade. Tested on animals.
Hair products count?
ROXANE enters and walks toward the door.
Does the product use resources stolen from animals via murder or otherwise?
What does otherwise mean in this context? Because
Don't ask what otherwise means. It'll scar you for life. Come on, Lang. It's hard to find good hair products as a black girl. You wouldn't understand since you're...
Half white, I know.
I was gonna say balding prematurely, but that works.
Roxanne opens the front door. A PETA leader and activists invite themselves into the room.
Are you the family of Tommy Anderson?
What happens if I say yes, and what happens if I say no?
Let's not confirm our identities to the unknown assailant.
Oh, you're right. He's who you're looking for. His name is Langston Gannett, 24 years old, born in Baltimore, Maryland.
Nope, not academia, true crime.
Langston exits. Juanita, TSEDAY, and Gay enter.
What's all the commotion?
What did I tell you about letting black people into the house?
You let white men into you?
My bad for opening the door. Want me to curse them with my spell book?
Thank you for stopping by what we found our church home.
We are the people for the ethical treatment of animals.
Blank stares from Juanita, TSEDAY, Gay, Naomi, and Roxanne.
PETA.
Oh.
We are here to present Tommy Anderson with a posthumous award for sacrificing his life for a possum.
What do we get for the award?
Well, your family would be featured in PETA's Global magazine.
Yeah, my face was always meant to be on a magazine cover.
Sure, AARP. Nay, did you call PETA?
Of course not.
Oh, okay, have you talked to anybody else about the manner of your dad's death?
Well, the only person I can think of is...
Ty enters.
Who ate my double bacon cheeseburger? Who are these people? Look, if your mom's name is Crystal and you were born in 1998, I'm not your dad.
Ty, you call PETA.
PETA? What part of double bacon cheeseburger don't you understand?
Then how did the...
But I did tell Jimmy, who told Jimmy Jr., who told Deaconess Perletta. Well, you know Perletta was known for her big mouth back in her deacon days.
Juanita, TSEDAY, Gay, Roxanne, and Naomi groan at Ty. Ty walks over to the couch. He's about to sit on the cushion Naomi's burger is under. Naomi's eyes widen.
No! Uncle Ty, can you stand up and tell PETA about Dad's heroic death?
I can tell them sitting down.
Ty is about to sit on the burger cushion again when Naomi jumps behind him and pushes him up. Now, Naomi lowers her butt to the couch cushion and squats over it so she looks like she's sitting, but she's not.
Dad left this particular couch cushion to me in his will.
That couch isn't gonna swallow you whole, grandbaby.
The couch isn't vegan. It's made of leather.
All right, so this is how Tommy died. He's driving and he sees this possum on the road,
Ty,
right?
don't you have a job to go not get or something?
I was rejected from 3 jobs today, so I've met my quota. Anyway, the possum is about to get run over. So Tommy, being the noble dude he was, pulls over and...
Oh my God, I hear your phone ringing. What if it's your ex-wife?
Tommy gets out of his car to help the possum out the street.
Why are you acting so weird about this couch?
Gay hip bumps Naomi out of the way and plops herself down onto the burger cushion.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Leader and activists sniff around.
At least I don't think so. I mean, I can't be sure since, you know, they farts, they slip out on their own, am I? For real.
It smells like beef. And I'm not talking the impossible kind.
Beef? No way! Uncle Ty, continue.
Well, I was almost done anyway. So Tommy saves the possum from getting hit by a car, but gets himself hit instead.
What? That's not what happened.
Reveal the truth, young homo sapien.
TSEDAY gestures to Roxanne not to talk.
Dad's driving his brand new Mercedes-Benz off the lot. He sees a possum in the road, but he doesn't care about a nasty possum. He doesn't want a rodent gut splattering onto his new rims.
Marsupial.
Dad gets out of the car and witnesses say he gets a running start and field kicks the possum out of sight like a Super Bowl game winner. While he's getting back in the car, he gets sideswiped into heaven.
Not true. Mom, that's not true, right? You wouldn't lie to me.
See what you've done?
What I've done? You're delusional.
If you would control your kids, they wouldn't ruin this for Naomi.
You didn't call your kids. We wouldn't be having this conversation.
At this rate, I'll be getting the house. So what do y'all think about me turning this into a little poker room?
Juanita shoves TSEDAY. TSEDAY falls back, knocking Tommy's urn off of the fireplace mantle. Everyone watches the urn crash on the ground.
See what you did?
Stop it!
Naomi runs out of the room crying. Gay pulls a burger out from under her butt.
What in the...
We may not eat animals, but we eat humans.
Peter, go fetch.
Gay tosses a burger at Ty, who instinctively catches it. The PETA activists turn into an angry mob and chase Ty. Interior mansion office night. Naomi is crying. Roxanne knocks on the door before entering.
Go away. Everyone in this family is a liar.
Ironically, I messed up by telling the truth.
Roxanne notices Naomi chugging a mysterious liquid from a plastic bottle. Is it lean? Is it honey?
What you doing?
Drinking the pain away.
Roxanne snatches the bottle, sniffs it, and takes a sip.
Well, Alka-Seltzer ain't gonna have you meeting God anytime soon.
But I added like 3 boxes.
Forget the Alka-Seltzer. Do you really want to die? Do you truly believe Dad's in a better place than this mansion with the pool and heated floors? He messed up. Big time. It's brought out the worst in our moms and made a mess of our lives, but thank God he did. Because if he didn't, I wouldn't have the thing I've been asking for my entire life.
Your own bedroom with a bay window.
A sister.
I know we don't get along much, but I'm glad you're my sister.
Roxanne, can I have a minute?
Juanita enters. Roxanne exits.
You lied to me.
I had to protect you.
Mom, I'm 16.
But you have gone through traumatic changes in the past few weeks. Your dad died. You have 2 new siblings, and one's the same age as you. I couldn't protect you from those things, but this was one thing I could still shield you from. Your idea of the kind of person he was, who our family was. Naomi, I'm sorry.
You have to promise to never lie to me again, even for my protection.
I swear on your dad's life.
Too soon.
Too soon? Okay. My little girl is not a little girl anymore.
Juanita kisses Naomi on the forehead. Naomi pauses.
Wait. You made me go vegan for no reason.
Interior, Anderson Mansion, kitchen night. Sitday is drinking tea when Juanita enters.
Oh, you again.
Gay enters.
Just the 2 horrible representations of modern feminism I was looking for. Women fighting over a dead man is a new low. I want to show y'all something.
Gay shows them a photo on her iPad. Sitday and Juanita gag.
What the hell, Gay? Why are you showing us a naked dead lady of Caucasian descent?
Because that is your possum. That's the reason Tommy got hit by that car. He and this woman, they got into a fight, and she put him out of the car to walk the rest of the way down, BW Parkway alone. There was no possum.
He was cheating on us? How dare he?
I know, right?
Mm-hmm, yep. Langston showed me this tune by a Kanye West. He said, he'll leave your ass for...
Okay, we get it.
Tommy had friends at the coroner's office, so they covered it up for him. Now, a black woman who came up during the civil rights era, so I don't apologize to youngins, but maybe I should have told you about each other before he passed. You have to understand, Tommy was my baby boy, wrong as it was. Now, this has gotten out of hand, and your argument is making my grandbabies want to hurt themselves. Now, if you 2 can't fix this, you're going to have to lose your kids, the house, the money, everything. To Ty, a man who's got white underwear stained so badly it's darker than American history. Fix it.
Gay exits. After a moment,
I guess things did get out of hand. But even though you disagreed with my decision to lie to Nay, you didn't tell on me. So
Thank you.
I shouldn't have told you how to parent your kid. I'm used to being the only head of the household. Tommy barely helped. He sold me a lie that we were a family who valued love, not money. Then I find out from an executor that he'd hidden all this wealth, you and Naomi. I'm mad. But I'm mad at him, not you.
I'm mad at him too. I didn't consider how it'd feel to find out you skipped meals that you didn't have to so your kids could eat.
Yeah, when the executor told me about the estate, I jumped on it. I didn't think about your feelings. I just knew I didn't have to wait another table for the first time in 25 years.
Look, I know we'll never be best friends, but this mansion is big enough for 2 strong women.
No way we're ever fighting over a dead man again. Let's make this new family work.
Juanita hugs TSEDAY. Then Juanita stands up to leave.
Where are you going?
To show Naomi the naked dead lady that her dad cheated with. No more lies, right?
Juanita exits, TSEDAY laughs, and stays to finish her tea. End of Act 2. Interior Anderson Mansion Living Room Day. Naomi, Roxanne, Gay, Langston, and Ty sit on the couch. Juanita and TSEDAY reveal a new version of
The Feelings Board!
Oh no.
What's the feelings board?
My weekly torture.
I love a good game.
When it's your turn, you all will come up and draw your feelings about our new blended family.
Are you 2 lesbians now?
It's not what we discussed. Well, everyone will draw their feelings about forgiveness.
How the hell could anyone draw that?
It's up to interpretation, that's the point.
Well, maybe you should have interpreted a married man as being single, and we wouldn't all be here.
Also, now it's my fault again.
As Juanita and TSEDAY continue to bicker.
Lang, scoot over. Your feminine curvaceousness is squishing me.
We have 5 couches in this house. Pick another one.
At least 2 of us are sane.
Respectfully, Grandma, this is all your fault. You raised him.
Oh, my own grandbaby has turned on me. You're the one getting drunk off of Alka-Seltzer.
The chaotic bickering continues amongst Juanita and TSEDAY, Roxanne and Langston, and Naomi and Gay. Ty walks around the room and measures walls with a tape measure.
Yeah, that's a perfect spot to add a pool table here. Yep, I can fit a stripper pole here. And if I move this original Jacob Lawrence painting out of the way, this is the perfect spot for a 100-inch flat screen TV for football Sundays.
Everyone continues to bicker while Ty continues to measure. Fade out. End of pilot.
Oh my God. Oh, thanks everyone for being here. Thank you to the actors. Can I get another round of applause for them? Y'all killed it. Everyone, please join us in the atrium for refreshments. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it.